We've a musical biography in 50 minutes, followed by Storyville's rockumentary about Dylan's 1965 British tour. First, Omnibus attempts to get inside his mind. Including classic performances of Knocking on Heaven's Door, Dignity, Like a Rolling Stone and Maggie's Farm, Dylan sings on BBC Knowledge next.
From 1952 to 76, Britain and Iceland were at war.
The first shell that hits us, the ship shuddered.
The prize, control of Icelandic cod stocks.
We've got a communist minister there who was trying to run the show.
At stake, a way of life.
What right had they to claim the whole continental shelf to themselves?
For the first time, both sides tell their story. But who did win the cod wars?
This was an absurd dispute.
Storyville, Monday at 10:30 on BBC Knowledge.
Like sort of Chaucer meets Hiroshima.
You just want to sort of run out of the place.
This is the higher cobblers.
This is tried and shallot.
So what?
I think he's astonishing.
It's rather foul-mouthed. Great fun film.
It's horrible.
Uptight, screechy.
It's really quite shocking.
It overdid every single joke.
The jokes work perfectly well.
She's a hopeless actress.
Oh, no, she's great. What?
Newsnight Review, simply wild about the arts. Monday night at 10 on BBC Knowledge.
Staying with Dylan Knight now on BBC Knowledge, a short musical biography of the legendary singer-songwriter as told through his own music. Continuing Bob Dylan Knight next on BBC Knowledge with the story of his British tour in 1965.
A snapshot of Japanese culture for award-winning cinema. Kino's Japan season continues with Bita Takeshi's fun-loving criminals in Sonatine tonight at 10:30 on BBC Knowledge.
Perfect Christian gentlewoman wishes to obtain situation in a gentleman's family.
Minnie Driver and Tom Wilkinson star in a film premiere on BBC Knowledge.
What do you feel, Charles? What do you feel?
A haunting story of identity, loss and love.
Do you know what to do?
You've been naughty, Miss Blackchurch.
Take my strength, I cannot work.
The Governess, Sunday at 9 on BBC Knowledge.
An intimate portrait of Dylan now on BBC Knowledge, Storyville's Don't Look Back. Stay with us as BBC Knowledge continues its season of Japanese films next.
What makes a reputation? Ability or achievement? Do you earn it or do others create it? To change your reputation, you've got to be fast. It might precede you, but it won't succeed you. See Reputations Made and Broken every week on BBC Knowledge.
A stylish gangster thriller now on BBC Knowledge to mark the Japan 2001 season in the UK. This film contains some scenes of prolonged violence.
The Japanese film Sonatine could fruitfully be described as bloody pastoral. It's the story of some Tokyo yakuza sent to sort out a territory dispute, who then find they've been set up for assassination. They take shelter at the beach, where they while away their time playing games, flying kites, and setting off fireworks. These charming childlike interludes are interspersed with sudden moments of shocking violence, for example when members of the gang are mown down in a hail of bullets. It's directed by Takeshi Kitano, also known as Beat Takeshi, who stars as Murakawa. In Japan, Takeshi rose to fame as a comic television presenter of tacky game shows, so his emergence as an auteur of bleak existentialist cop movies would be in Western terms like Dale Winton turning into Clint Eastwood. This is his fourth film and one of his very best. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll want to buy yourself some flip-flops after seeing the utterly brilliant Sonatine.